This race is so tough. You know, the climate, everything plays such a big, you know, part in the outcome, and everyone's so fit and ready. You just cross your fingers and hope the day goes well. And today it was one of those days where everything fired, and I think, you know, maybe that had a lot to do with it. I was a lot fresher than years past. These guys are incredible athletes. You got the new brigade, Andreas Raylert, who's not here. He's just phenomenal. I raced him in Frankfurt this year. He made me look stupid. I had about a minute 20 on him at 15 miles, and I started to have a little bit of a rough patch up towards the energy lab. And you know, the emotions of this race, you tend to have highs and lows, especially as the marathon goes on, and they tend to be very nutritional, well, for me. And so I figured, you know, he was taking about 10 seconds a mile out of me, and I thought I'll take my time through the energy lab and make sure I focus on nutrition and expect him to catch me, and hopefully his chase, he'll neglect that nutrition a little bit. And I did. I walked the aid stations and took in my salt and took in my gels and had the Coke. And when he caught me about 3 miles to go, I was starting to feel very, very good. And I knew he wasn't going to blow by me because he was only taking 10 seconds a mile. And he sort of ran up on my shoulder. We started running side by side, and with about a mile and a half or 2 miles to go, I turned to him and said, "No matter what happens here, mate, best of luck. You're a champion." And we shook hands, and then we didn't say a word to each other from that point on. As we were running down Palani Hill, he yelled Coke, water at the aid station. I couldn't believe he was going to the aid station, so I absolutely hit the gas when he went to that aid station and got the gap, and that was the winning gap. To come out on top is very, very humbling. To win this title again I got told I'd never win it once, so to have two is very, very sweet.